It feel like California when you smile. You're hot like Arizona in July. It's cold like Minnesota when you're mad at me. I guess I just keep on traveling. I froze like Colorado when you caught my eye. I know I'm about to blow it cause I'm so damn shy. My love ain't Vegas while you're gambling. I guess I just keep on traveling. Yeah, traveling.
You the only one that could put me in the state. My foot on the gas, you telling me you need a break. Got love in my heart, my head telling me to escape. I'm stuck on the border, it's sorta like love and hate.
Traveling.
She asked me how I'm doing. Yeah, I'm doing great. Have my background pre-checked like the TSA. I said everybody got baggage. I guess I checked in late.
It feel like California when you smile. You're hot like Arizona in July. It's cold like Minnesota when you're mad at me. I guess I just keep on traveling. I froze like Colorado when you caught my eye. I know I'm about to blow it cause I'm so damn shy. My love ain't Vegas while you're gambling. I guess I just keep on traveling.
This is just something I gotta do. Hate to see you inside my review mirror as I roll up into the sun. But in a month I'll be right back with you. Cause all I know how to do is hit the road. Guess you could say it's just in my soul. Cause my papaya was a rolling stone. And my mama said get in on your own. Truth is I used to like being alone. But now every 2 seconds I just check my phone, yeah. And if you don't hit me, I swear that I just might say fuck this city. Get a flight back to LA to you right next to me, yeah. Wait, what? I'll be back by 6:30.
California when you smile. You're hot like Arizona in July. It's cold like Minnesota when you're mad at me. I guess I just keep on traveling. I froze like Colorado when you caught my eye. I know I'm about to blow it cause I'm so damn shy. My love ain't Vegas while you're gambling. I guess I just keep on traveling. Traveling.
You were the only one that could put me in the state. My foot on the gas, you telling me you need a break. Got love in my heart, my head telling me to escape. I'm stuck on the border, it's sorta like love and hate.
Traveling.
Open the blinds, where did I go? Who is this dime? What is his zone? Asleep with a view and there's weed on the floor. Smell like I never left Cali, dawg. Looked at my phone, 20 missed calls. The life of a traveler, this is my home. It's like I'm unraveling, feel like I'm babbling, but I just don't wanna end up alone.
California when you smile. You're hot like Arizona in July. It's cold like Minnesota when you're mad at me. I guess I just keep on traveling. I froze like Colorado when you caught my eye. I know I'm about to blow it cause I'm so damn shy. My love ain't Vegas while you're gambling. I guess I just keep on traveling. You feel like California when you smile. You're hot like Arizona in July. It's cold like Minnesota when you're mad at me. I guess I just keep on traveling. I froze like Colorado when you caught my eye. I know I'm about to blow it cause I'm so damn shy. My love ain't Vegas while you're gambling. I guess I just keep on traveling. Traveling.
Guess I must be having fun. The less we say about it, the better. Make it up as we go along.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead you there were winding, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all,
Now recording.
Pull up a chair. You are now chillin' with Moose from the Marvel Champions Lounge.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? And welcome here to another edition of Chillin' with Moose in the MC Lounge. Got a fun one planned for everybody today here. Got some good tunes, I'm thinking, and I'm gonna try. I got a little quiz for everybody. So we're going to try that out a little bit here. But no, it's got some exciting news. There's been a ton of news, honestly, in the last week or so. So typically, it's the end of the month. There's not a whole lot of news, but I beg to differ. So we're going to get into it today. So everything going on here at the MC Lounge. You got Alliance News. That's happening tomorrow. That's our second episode. We're going to dive into some, AQ stuff, some stuff for progressing players, and even some veterans out there. Because although I don't know Map 7, I know all the other ones. So we'll dive into those. But yeah, then, we've got the Patreon. So I just sent out Aegon and like a sticker pack for all those Patreon members out there. Definitely appreciate that. Patreon.com/the MC Lounge. I got Aegon, I make like the little minifigures, the 3D printed minifigures, and then send them out so you can like paint them yourself. So we've done the Grandmaster so far and Aegon this month. I got some fun stuff planned for next month. I'm doing the test print of it right now. It's not going to be a person, like a minifigure, but it is going to be something from the game. So stay tuned. It's also going to tie in with some other stuff I'm trying to do for next month. That's going to be for everybody. Everybody's going to be able to participate. It's going to be some fun stuff. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Stay tuned. Always got the Battle Realm radio going as well. The Battle Realm radio, I'm really excited about that. I've been having a lot of fun over the weekend. I guess I didn't know I've always really kind of wanted to do radio stuff, but I'm really having a great time doing it. I made, so like if you're listening to it now, we're on the air right now live, but other than that, it plays like a rotation of music that I have on there right now, and in between every few songs there'll be like it's the arena. It's called Up for Grabs, is the little tune, a little show I'm doing there, and that's going to be all about arena. So I'm going to describe the champs. Right now it's Apocalypse and Venom the Duck. So just in between songs, it'll describe them, their bios, their synergies, and everything like that. So I'm excited about that. It's helping me learn all the champs, and just, I don't know, it's been a lot of fun. So if you're just grinding away or at work or anything, just pop on, just go to the mclounge.bar, Battle Realm Radio /Battle Realm Radio, and just hit play. And it'll play if you're grinding or whatever. So it's fun. I'm having a good time. And then over this past weekend, we had the MC Lounge podcast with GhostDog and myself, and then we had special guest Dan from Frontline. Awesome show. Great chatting with him. I think some solid input. We really got into like player progression and just, I think some solid chat. It was great. I really enjoyed it. And then I have an article. It's out. It's published. It's not I haven't necessarily advertise it much because I don't know if I'm ready for the onslaught just yet, but it's all about like patents and just kind of like my series. Like I'm trying to do a series where it's called Behind the Screen, where we're just going to kind of get involved with maybe the other side of the story, maybe how Kabam looks at us as their their users, like how they look at us. So I'm just an analytical person, so I like to look at both sides. I like to have all the information and some pretty eye-opening stuff I found. So check that out also, the mclounge.bar. It'll be up there. It's called Behind the Screen. But then, so MCOC news. Two new champs that we got teased. They've been waiting for that. They've been really stifling the data mining, I guess, if you will, and all that kind of news, and kind of been doing it themselves. So they did it yesterday with somebody leaked a synergy of Cosmic Ghost Rider. So looking forward to him. After looking at what they've released, MCOC Journal, at the kind of the deep dive into them, I wasn't excited about Red Goblin. I think I am now because of his synergies and stuff like that. So we'll go into that in the show as well. They've already started dropping the T5 deals, so we're looking forward to those too. We're going to dive into that. And then also the 4-stars getting the dual crystal, which is every 24 hours. Looking forward to that too. So we'll get into all this stuff, some arena as well. So yeah, stay tuned, everybody. I definitely appreciate the hanging out at the Chillin' with Moo00se. So let's get into some tunes, everybody.
what you're doing to me. This MTV is not for free. It's OPC is killing me. So desperately I'll sing the other love. Sure, but I'm so raging, hating, pain, and fear itself. And I can't keep these feelings on the shelf. I've tried, well, no doubt I lied. Could be friends with suicide, but I got too much pride inside to hide or slide. I'll do as I'll decide and let it ride until I've died. And only then shall I abide this lie to catch little tunes of 50-minute ditties. I wanna bust all your balloons. I wanna burn all of your cities to the ground. I found I will not mess around unless I play. Then hey, I will go on all day. Hear what I say, I have a prayer to pray. That's really all this was. When I'm feeling stuck in the end about God, don't rely on luck because I'm hungry inside. I ain't telling you no lie. Oh, Mexican red eye.
How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova in the sky. Wake up the dawn and ask her why. A dream, she never dies. Wipe that tear away now from your eye. Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova. 'Cause people believe that they're gonna get away from the sun. But you and I live and die. The world's still spinning around. We don't know why. How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Chillin' with Moose here. So yeah, I mean, that song's going to go on for another like 6 minutes of him just saying the same thing over and over again. Love the song, but it goes on a little long. But yeah, so yeah, welcome everybody. Another edition of Chillin' with Moose here. Tuesday, September 29th. Yeah, I love doing these. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, one of the reasons why I do them at 10 o'clock, I'm in sunny Southern California here. One of the reasons why I do it at 10 o'clock is because that's when everything changes, news, deals, all that kind of stuff happens. No deals. Don't see any deals today. Also, just some server maintenance, so that seems to be the only mail that's going on today. The other kind of news that I wanted to jump into and look at was the other day we got the T5 basic deals, like cash deals, right? So they're already starting to kind of prey upon the Thronebreaker. Thronebreaker. I think we got it. So yeah, I don't know. That seems really expensive for, what is that? 20% is 6,000 units, but you got to get there. You get 9,000 units for essentially 25%. That's a lot of units for 25%. When I don't know. It seems pretty expensive. I don't know. It doesn't seem anybody went for it. So, crazy how they're kind of pricing them at this point. But the other news I found pretty interesting that was sent yesterday, actually, was every 24 hours a new 4-star dual crystal that will contain same ones, mutant and skill, science and mystic, and cosmic and tech. Those will be the dual crystals, and those will change every 24 hours for 4 stars. I really like that. I think that's a great idea. I was pleased with that. I guess no qualms from me. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. I think you can like target the ISO you need, I think it's great. It's fantastic. I think that's a pretty cool thing. So yeah, the other news that kind of happened that everything was real exciting was yesterday. If you were happen to look on the Weapon Flex or Weapon X synergy with the Sabretooth was one of them that was lab partners. He had one with Cosmic Ghost Rider, so it seems to be changed now. Seems to be just like their line of code or text or whatever, but pretty cool. So MCOC Journal did a little digging like they always do, which is awesome. Definitely appreciate those guys over there giving people like us to talk about, especially at the end of the month. But yeah, so looking over Cosmic Ghost Rider's abilities here, they seem pretty cool. I mean, the one thing that definitely sticks out is he's finally incinerate immune, which, I mean, if your head's on fire, I don't know how you're not immune to incinerate, but hey, that's what it is. I also don't see that the synergy makes old school Ghost Rider incinerate immune, which kind of frustrating, but hey, I don't understand the whole purpose behind all that. But oh no, my iPad, why'd you close, jerk? Un momento. One of the other things I thought that was pretty interesting after looking around all of this thing, it looks like his special attacks I think are going to be I think they're going to be pretty cool. They're going to be it just sounds like they'll be interesting animations. Like, for instance, special one is Hellfire is channeling Hellfire through his chains and blasters. The Cosmic Ghost Rider rips and tears at his opponent before blasting them away. I mean, I think that sounds pretty fun. So, pretty interesting there. But yeah, so also the synergies. I always look at the synergies with the new champions because they always seem to change them. Red Goblin, I think he does got a few ones which we'll get into next break. But yeah, so pretty interesting stuff. I look forward to seeing it. And then, we had out there, you had Slayer of Gods, right? He's just announced or did his whole write-up on Cosmic Ghost Rider. He runs the Cosmic Ghost Rider cult and all that stuff. So pretty awesome stuff. I love his everything he does out there is pretty fun. He was talking about if he's going to get 10,000 hits if he gets Cosmic Ghost Rider on the Grandmaster. So good luck to him. I hope he gets them because I'd love to see that. So always good stuff. But let's get into some more tunes. And yeah, I really appreciate y'all hanging out.
my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes pot, hits the bottle and goes right to the rock. Fucking and fighting, it's all the same. Living with Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. And remember that. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. I got.
Welcome everybody to your Alliance News update. So yeah, Alliance News is something I like to do here on the shows, just kind of like cruise through the game and just see kind of where everything's at. AQ days, Alliance War season, all that kind of stuff. So, Alliance events down in the bottom right corner there. So we're also doing a podcast tomorrow. It's tomorrow at 11 a.m. So it's Wednesdays at 11 a.m. with my boy Last Gamer there. So more Alliance focus. So just, Alliance Quest, Alliance War. If we're talking about a champion, we're talking about a champion on how they're going to help you in Alliance events. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about Alliance Quests, ways to progress. Paths, I pretty much do all of the paths in my Alliance that I lead. I don't do everything, but I help and manage all the paths and just kind of pick them all. I've helped design all the paths essentially. A lot of advice. If you need any, come pop in, say hello. That's definitely kind of what we're here for and what the goal is. So, keep an eye out for those Alliance news with the Last Gamer and Moose. Today. So just for the update here, we're Alliance events I'm checking out here. So the 1-day event is about to end. It's a class specialist mutant. Looks like item use is coming up next for the 1-day event. And then our 3-day event's coming. You got another day and a half so on Arena. Got 2 days left on Summoner Advancement. That's kind of what's going on there. AQ's off. Alliance Quest is not going on right now. That is going to start up tomorrow, I believe. And then Alliance War. We have, the war is going to end. Looks like attack is going to end in about an hour for my Alliance. So it looks like you're going to have a nice little break here. So everybody kind of enjoy the rest of your Tuesday having 100% of your roster. I know I'm enjoying it. I'm stuck, I'm not stuck. I'm doing the Cav difficulty. I did the initial clear just to kind of see how it was. I'm not motivated to do the rest of it, so I'm just working on the story quest. Just kind of get T5 CCs so I can get any champ I got ranked up so I can get Thronebreaker. Because that kind of seems to be where I'm at right now. So right now with my roster, I'm just going to be building up all my 5 stars up to rank 3 so I could take those into Arena so I can grind, so I could do stuff and get T5 CCs. When their deals come up, if it works, I'm going to be ready for it. That's kind of how I'm viewing it. Not kind of excited about Thronebreaker kind of forcing me into this, but I do understand the purpose of what it is. I just kind of wish instead of making it, Dan on our podcast had an awesome point, an awesome way of kind of building in Thronebreaker, and it would have been like a progression meter, right? So like if you did, you beat the Grandmaster, you get like 25% in the meter. You 100% the Grandmaster, you get like 50% of it. You do one path in Abyss, you get 25%. So, you kind of build it up. So that's showing you that you're that person that they're kind of aiming for. Just having a champ that you have to just rank up, I don't think is, I think their goal more or less was money at the end of the day. But, it's still cool. It's still, that's what, that's kind of the progression in the game. That's what the game does. It's a business, so it is what it is. So that's kind of the Alliance update. War, Alliance Quest, not really much is going on, so I really hope everybody's kind of working on some stuff in the game. We're taking a break. I think taking a break definitely helps in the game to kind of refocus your resets. It's definitely worthy. I know sometimes I'll just go real hard for like a couple days at the game, and then like I'll just walk away for like 2 days. I'll do the bare minimum and everything I gotta do, but I won't do any extra. And I think it definitely helps. So let's get into some more tunes, and then oh, you know what? There's one thing I wanted to do before we go. There's two things actually I wanted to do. One thing was Nick did remind me that I have a poll up. So every morning after these Chillin' with Moo00se, I wake up to an email saying my video has been blocked on YouTube because of a song. So I have a poll up on the mclounge.bar/chillin, CHILLIN, chillin. And it's a poll on which song you think will get this blocked. So I'm gonna, it's just kind of like, I guess, an exercise now to just see what happens. But I do plan on doing some giveaways and things like that, kind of once I build it up. But it's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun kind of waking up and seeing which one blocks me. I always just kind of turn to my girlfriend and be like, hey, I bet you this one's gonna block me. So it's pretty funny. Yeah, there's also the other thing I kind of want to do was like a little quiz. With Apocalypse going for 85 million in Arena, I wanted to see if anybody either just like knows this knowledge, or if they could look it up quick, I guess is really what it is. But if they know it off the top of their head. So Arena. So just who do you think out of these champions had the highest Arena? Went for the highest amount of number. So Apocalypse went for 85 million. Who do you think has the highest? Red Guardian, Silver Surfer, Dr. Doom, or Namor, or Corvus Clave? Which one of those champs do you think had the highest score for Arena? And when we get back after this in this next break, we'll go over those answers. So thanks everybody for tuning in here to Chillin' with Moose, and I'll be back shortly.
Hadn't made me, would have been made somehow. If I hadn't assembled myself, I'd have fallen apart by now. If I hadn't made me, I'd be more inclined to bow. Powers that be would have swallowed me up, but that's more than I can allow. If you let him make you paper mache. At a distance you're strong, until the wind comes, then you crumble and blow away. Brainstorm, take me away from the norm. I got to tell you something. This phenomenon, I had to put it in a song, and it goes like, whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of gold displayed naturally. You wanna know what brings me here? Glide through my headline to fear, and I know whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of gold displayed naturally. Whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of gold displayed naturally. You live too far away. Your voice rings like a bell anyway. Don't give up your independence, unless it feels so right. Nothing good comes easily. Sometimes you got to fight. Whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of gold displayed naturally. You launched 1,000 ships in my heart so easy. Still it's fine from afar, and you know that. Whoa, brainstorm, take me away from the norm. Whoa, I got to tell you something.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to another edition here of Chilling with Moose on this Tuesday, September 29th. So when I left you guys at the break, we were talking about who went highest for Arena. I'm talking about because Apocalypse, he went for 85 mil, which I thought was crazy high, but kind of everybody in our chat got to thinking, and I just kind of looked it up, and I thought it was interesting, and I was looking it up this morning, and I found a lot of more interesting facts. So, out of the champs, Corvus Clave, Red Guardian, Silver Surfer, Dr. Doom, Namor, or Apocalypse, who went the highest? Well, it looks like Silver Surfer went for 89 mil on his first week. Round one actually was 89 mil, and then the second one was 34 mil. So I found that one to be pretty interesting. And then it was Red Guardian. His second week went for 86 million. His first week was 77. So his second week I thought was not often does like the second week kind of go higher, at least for champs going that high. So I found that to be pretty interesting, I guess, probably because his awakening ability is so high or so needed for him. So I found that interesting. And then Apocalypse was 85. And then the next one was Dr. Doom. Both of his went for 82. So I thought that was, again, pretty interesting. And then Namor came in at 80 mil. So I didn't mention Corvus Clave because he went for the lowest. Corvus Clave, when he was 5-star, when he was available for 5-star in Arena, he went for 13 million. I just found that to be absolutely insane that Corvus Clay went for $13 million in Arena when he was